Hi everybody, it's me, Amber Randstrom with Amber Randstrom Counseling. I wanted to talk a little bit today about self-esteem and how much it actually affects everyday life. I definitely believe that our self-esteem is linked to how much anxiety and depression we have. We have a lot of just general anxiety or general depression, anything that is normalized as far as situational. There's always some bad things that may or may not happen that kind of triggers these reactions. That's normal human nature. However, when somebody has elevated anxiety or elevated depression where their mind is racing or they can't get out of their own head or they're just really down and out, I think a lot of times when I talk to different individuals, when they view themselves or they question themselves a lot or they don't really trust their instincts as much as maybe they should or as much as they could, that's when I notice that their anxiety is a little bit more increased and their depression's a little bit more increased. I mean, there is definitely scientific and other factors that contribute to both anxiety and depression. But I definitely have found a very big commonality between not only adults but teens that have such a low self-esteem. And I don't know if it is based on something that we are kind of taught in our society, not to trust our gut, not to trust our own feelings, not to trust our own thoughts. But I definitely notice that there is also an elevated amount of questioning that we do with ourselves. We may make a decision and then for weeks on end question whether it was the right decision, whether it was the wrong decision, who it affects, who it, hurts, which is good that we consider other people. However, sometimes I find that we consider other people more than we consider ourselves. So I challenge everybody to really kind of start asking ourselves some questions, recognizing our emotions and feelings, and start connecting with them. By doing this, we are going to get to know ourselves a little bit better, and we're going to get to understand what is actually going on with us, which will build our self-esteem. So for example, if somebody says or does something that triggers you, I want you to ask yourself a few questions. What did that person say or do that upset me? What is my feeling about that? And then why do I feel that way? Kind of work yourself through these things and connect with some of these different emotions. And then once you understand what is going on, you can determine whether you want to address it with that individual or if you are willing and able to kind of let it go and not really worry about it anymore. I want everybody to kind of, start finding different hobbies and coping skills and different things that they can do that they feel they are connected with and that gives them a different outlet and release of these different emotions. So when I'm really anxious or I'm kind of down, I definitely find that working out, for me at least, is a good release. Other people use adult coloring, maybe doing puzzles, playing video games, socializing with friends, all kinds of different things. Reading might be one. So I challenge everybody to kind of start connecting and processing with their feelings, but also start doing some more self-care and really getting to know what things release these emotions for you. If you have any questions or you need any help with anything else, please feel free to contact me. Again, my name is Amber Randstrom with Amber Randstrom Counseling, and my website is www.cozycommunication.com. Thank you.